Hey there, Taurus. This is the second part of your video because you received so many postcards, and I felt like I should read them all to you, but I didn't want to take up the space in the first video. And so I'm going to go ahead and read them to you. I want you to remember about being the seer, the law of attraction, and you are the map maker of your destiny. I felt like those were really important. The first postcard talked about forgiveness of self, to move yourself forward, because it's coming up on that action time for you, it said. So this one says, Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you had. Right now, whatever is going on, it is important to know that you are not aware of all of the aspects of it. This is hard to read. You're not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed decision. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all that you can be. We are cheering you. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Yeah, they're written like really small and tight together, and when you're dyslexic, it's just a challenge, so I'm sorry for that. This one says, Dearest you, even though life seems to now be moving full steam ahead, it's time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You may feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way, so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of your life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and to tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. So I'm going to encourage you that if you're going to do that before you go to sleep at night, you set the intention that you want to remember your dreams and get guidance through your dreams. And right now with where Scorpio, with the sun in Scorpio, it's a really good time, and Mercury's in retrograde in Scorpio. So yes, dream work could be really helpful right now. And the veil is thin, and your ancestors are trying to get through to bring you messages. And so keep a notebook and a pen by your bed. When you wake up, write down whatever you remember. It might just be a color, it might be a sound, it might be a feeling, it might be an actual image, whatever it is. Write down what you can remember. The more you practice doing this, the better you'll be at it. You can always look up the dream meaning of on Google it, and you can get a lot of information to guide you through what it is. Sometimes you kind of just know what it is, but other times, and there's different kinds of dreams. Some of them are very lucid. They feel very real, especially when your ancestors come forward to talk to you. That has a different feeling to it. So pay attention to how you feel, and just write down what you remember. It'll help you. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing in on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, you get a chance to move some magic in your direction. Just a reminder, again, this is that self-reflection for what brings the pleasure into your life kind of energy this week, okay? So, what's been making you heavy-hearted? When we get a chance to move some magic in your direction, we just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really got loose, silly, and goofy. Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know who will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you'll be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that the Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Ooh, this feels like a Taurus card. Maybe you think you need to control everything or nothing, or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate that responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met, and when you're faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationships, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Ooh, I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Or, not my circus, not my monkeys work sometimes too. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so much. Dearest you, there are times when you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map that you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. You are the map maker of your destiny. Use your intuition. Experiences are part of your wisdom, but it's not everything that needs to go into the decision-making process, right? It has to be a balance of the head and the heart. Whew. Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Now I can't find my place. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the patterns that have shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Oh my gosh, if you have not watched the first video, watch the first video. I saw you guys driving down a road and not really being able to see because the sunlight was blinding you. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so much. I'm really glad I decided to go back and read all these for you. I hope that you watched both videos. It's all in there. All right? You take care, Taurus, and we'll talk soon.